YouTuber formerly known as Master Board 666, the Omega the Sum of the Performer. Welcome to the channel. So today I got another reaction for you guys. Something different, a different topic, you know what I'm saying? Username, this was sent to me on my Twitter, so I'm gonna react to it. So we got baby girl over here, her name is Kimberly Michelle. I don't know if that I pronounced the last name. I'm getting better. I still feel like crap from this cold, so I'm gonna be coughing throughout the video sometimes, so just bear with me. I'm better than what I was yesterday, but yeah, I'm still on the grind. I still gotta grind, you feel me? But yeah, we gonna get into this video, see what she talking about, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the title of this video is Most Women Don't Like Gamers. Let's talk about it. Hey, I don't care. I'm still gonna game either way. I'm not gonna just put down something that I had passion for since I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Video games and music, that's what came about. That's how I came up. You know, and to freaking give that up for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, being in a relationship with a woman because she don't like a guy that play video games, you can kick rocks on that. There's the door. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get right into this video, see what she talking about. Let's see.
It's Kim. How are you doing? So gamers, are there any gamers here? I need to know, how is your relationship going if you are in a relationship, and does being a gamer affect your dating life? Do you attract gamer girls, or do you attract the girls that are like, that don't like games, don't like gamers? Because there's a lot of women that say they would rather not date a guy who plays games, right? What are the reasons? Most of the time is that these women think that it's very childish, Maybe they did not grow up around people playing games. I think most of the time when women really dislike games is like maybe they grew up around men, like brothers and whatever, playing a lot, and like they see that as something childish. Okay. Other thing might be that you're spending a lot of time like in front of a screen and ignoring her, right? So if it's a girl who requires a certain amount of attention and expects a certain amount of attention from you, let's say during the week, and then the time off you have, you're spending it with the game, and then she feels neglected, that's another thing, okay? Then there are
Yeah, I mean, I get that too, you know what I'm saying? Don't neglect your relationship or whatever you got going on, just playing video games all day. Have a balance. You know what I'm saying? If you got some free time, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. Enjoy your hobbies and escape. Cause that's really what we doing, bro. We escape, we having fun, we enjoying the games that we play and stuff like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We need to go into 2025 with this mindset. Gaming is not childish. There are some games that's not even made for kids, but kids still gonna play it anyway. And then on top of that, she was talking about, girl, that game. Hey, wish I could find somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind it. I'm not looking for it really, but it'd be a really plus because women that game understands. This is how I see it. Women that game understand progress, understand progression, and understand challenging. So because also, when they play games like that, I say like Elden Ring or something. Let's just say that for example. There's process of getting stuff done in that game and beating bosses and whatnot. I feel like those types of women are smart because in a way it can translate on what they do in real life. So they're gonna understand where men coming from more because they do it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about gamers that is really about that life, that grew up playing games like Final Fantasy, Super Mario, Rayman, Sonic, whatever, Tomb Raider, whatever. I ain't talking about the women that just doing it for attention. just to get money off of these guys. I'm talking about women that's really about that. Last time I checked, uh, women that game, women gamers, it's been on the rise for the past decade. Last time I checked, 42% of gamers are women. So they playing video games more than ever. But yeah, let's ride out.
For girls who play games, there are gamer girls. Hello, let's not pretend like that doesn't exist, right?
As I was saying.
So I cannot say all girls think like this. Okay. And then what do I think? All right. I normally don't get too personal on my channel, but let me give you what I think. So I have a brother younger than me, maybe 2 years. He played a lot of games, but he played a lot of games because my father played a lot of games. And to be honest, my father till this day still plays games a lot. Okay. I'm his first, but he is
Same here, Pops do too.
With another woman. So my parents got divorced with another woman, but they got divorced a long ago when I was like 4 years old. So, it's not recent. He has other children with this woman. So when he met this woman, she was way younger than him, right? So is right now he's probably in his early 50s, but let's say when he met the girl, she was my age, about like 20, 27 or something like that. He was in his 40s. My father, I saw him play games ever since I was a little girl. And honestly, it was the way I would spend time with him, sometimes just watch him play games. So I feel like in my mind, it's not that bad. So basically, I realized that I think right now she's used to him doing that and that's his thing. And then their kids are into games.
Let me explain to the ladies. So you rather have your man sitting in the house, playing games, doing whatever hobbies he's doing, or him being out in these streets, getting into trouble, probably cheating. You never know. What's your choice? You rather be at home, where while you could see him, or you rather for him, be out there doing you don't even know what. You know what I'm saying? All the time, like going all the time. That's the question I present to you. And the gamers are loyal, and I'm speaking for all the gamers out there. We loyal. Yeah, let's ride out.
Too. I remember at the beginning, I saw how hard it was for her to see him play games in her presence. Like it can be frustrating when you need help, when you have a baby, it can get frustrating, especially the timing the man chooses to do it. So me personally, I only will have a problem when it gets out of hand. When the guy does not use his judgment, there's a time for everything, you know what I mean? And I think anything in excess can be damaging, okay? In many ways. I am 50-50, okay? I don't mind a guy who's a gamer. I will never say I will not date a guy because he plays games. That's not me. But I also, there's limits. There's a time for your hobbies. If you have a lot of responsibilities, if you have children, you need to be thinking about your partner too. Okay. I wanted to know in the comments if you guys have any experiences, relationship experiences, or any stories that you have to tell me about gamers and relationships. I know most of my followers or most of my subscribers are men. I just wanted to know how's it going and what works for you, and are you with someone who accepts you being a gamer? If you're with someone who does not really like the fact that you game, what are you doing to make things work out? Like, do you guys come to like an agreement? Like, is there a set time where, it's just so funny to me because it's like we get older, we have our hobbies, even if we become parents, if we have responsibilities, um, I feel like everyone has something that brings them peace, that makes them feel good. And I find it sad that sometimes we cannot understand each other as men and women. And it's like, I don't know. I think communication is very important. But also, if you cannot put yourself in the other person's shoes and kind of like try to see why some certain things are important to this person, it can like, create a lot of conflict and a lot of your partner can have a lot of resentment towards you. So I usually recommend men to be very transparent when dating about your gaming, okay? Because you don't want to like not mention that, and if it's something that you do a lot, it's something worth mentioning to the girl because you want to see how she's going to react. You too, you have to be okay with either the girl wanting you to spend more time with her and then less gaming. Are you able to do that? All these things you're gonna have to think about. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments. I just find this topic interesting, and I just
Yeah, fellas, don't drop your hobbies because of a freaking female, man. Like I was saying before, hey, you do what you must. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't hurt nobody. You just sitting there chilling, playing on the controller, the PS5 or whatnot, and you getting it in on whatever game you playing. You know, if she don't like it, just a little bit of you having fun without her, you don't need her. You know what I'm saying? But good luck to all the fellas out there that can find a girl that can be understanding that you gain. And but if you do have one, hey, congrats to you. You got a real one. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you got a real one if she buy you some games. But yeah, that's Kimberly Michelle, y'all. Link in the description down below of the original video. Shout outs to her. This is a discussion that we can talk about in the comment section down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I do a variety of videos here, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.